Shalom and welcome back to Revolutionary Living. Or if it's your first time, welcome. It's me, your girl, Shifra, Revolutionary Wife. And yeah, I'm here to continue on our weekly pregnancy updates until we have the baby. So this is week 33. All is well. Honestly, the end of pregnancy, if you don't have much to say about it, then that's great. And I don't have too much to say about it. Baby is heavy, baby belly is heavy. I already said that. But you can feel it more and more. Like I caught myself wearing some heels and the belly was like, "Ooh, girl, sit down." I still warm. Yeah, so I'm just managing as I've been managing through activity, rest, stretching, chiropractic care, and the longer the pregnancy goes on, the more that I see that those things really are imperative, and glad that I started them before getting to this stage of pregnancy. And aside from that, that is it. So, given that I don't have too much to say about exciting things that happened during week 33, I will insert a bump video, picture, whatever in here. But I am going to share with you all some of the items that I have started to buy myself in preparation of welcoming baby boy. Before I jump into that, this is 33. Yep. This is the belly. Okay. Now this isn't your typical, I'm buying myself nursing bras and a push gift and whatever for the baby, right? I can honestly say that I have done a good job in spreading out the assistance that I have, and thank the Most High that I do have assistance and support. And I made sure, if my mom, sisters, friends all asked like, okay, so how can we help you? I gave them all different tasks, and so far it looks like they are pulling through on it. So that left certain categories, so to speak, for me to handle for myself. And it's those things that people don't necessarily think of when it's time to have a baby, but all I do is think, okay? So this is what I got for myself. I made an effort to make sure my baby had all the body products that he needed, and they were clean and they were, low or no toxic. I have people handling food preparation for me. I have people handling cleaning for me afterwards. Lord, so my mom is coming to visit me after birth. All of things taken care of. I have a registry. Whatever people get, they get, and whatever they don't, we will. But one thing that was like on my mind that I wanted to get, it is partly one, living in a different house, and then two, us I've been kind of interested in switching over to different products that has less ingredients, lower tox, if not no tox, because I'm still learning. But the baby is definitely a reason why I'm pushing to get that done sooner. Or to put more effort into it. So with that being said, a lot of my effort has been around how am I going to make sure this house stays clean in the sense of where it's comfortable to be here. It's not overwhelming, it's not overstimulating. It's some things I want to have in place, and I want to have the proper products in place, and especially if people's going to be coming by to assist me with that project, I want to make sure that I have the proper tools that I wish for them to use in that endeavor. So with that being said, I am going to create, and I'm going to share probably on Instagram, my how can you help guide. So again, people always be like, is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. But I also find that a lot of people don't know what to say in response to that. I'm not that girl, okay? I need help, and I'll tell you exactly how. So for instance, in my restroom, I'm going to have a how can I help, or like what can I do, and then the answer there, like wipe the seat, sweetie, like little cute little stuff like that. If you're gonna use my restroom after birth, you spend a lot of intimate time in there. Go ahead and sanitize it, boo. Yeah. brush after you brush. So I spoke of my bathroom clean guide, and I'm going to have them all through the house: kitchen, living room, bathroom, geared to different people, the people who live here or people who may be stopping by. But with the bathroom, I do specifically want people to sanitize behind them. But I didn't want like the average Clorox wipes because of all the chemicals. So I tried to get something that was better. And these are botanical disinfectants made from essential oils, and they still kill 99.99% of bacteria and viruses. Wipe as well, so I tried those. They're actually cheaper than 7th generation. Now, often when I find these clean products, I will find the rating for them on Think Dirty. It's an app, tell you how clean something is. I don't think this rating was on there, so I'm gonna try to upload it. And then, or I try to look up products on EWG website, which gives you recommendations and ratings for clean items as well. Some stuff I couldn't find, and some stuff I just grabbed in the moment, and I'm just hoping for the best. But if it's not the best, I hope it's better than the items that we've been using. The soaps, free and clear. And then for my floors, maybe y'all know something, because I've been struggling, all right? With the mop mix. Now, I've seen all the clean talks where they're putting Tide and Gain and laundry detergent, all kind of stuff in their water, and it smells good, and it probably even picks up dirt well. But in my mind, it has to leave a residue, and if it don't, either way it go, I don't wash my clothes with chemical-laden detergents like Tide, Gain, things of that nature. But I do like things to smell good, and that is something I'm having to wrestle with in trying to be lower tox. It typically tends to be lower fragrance or no fragrance as well. So I found this just by searching. Now, this may not be the lowest tox thing, but what I can say is as opposed to it being like a Fabuloso, it is 99% naturally derived Murphy's wood cleaner. The scent is citronella. I like citronella. So here's the hoping this is better. And it should last a long time because you dilute 1/4 cup to a gallon of water. And I've looked and looked for like disinfectants to kind of add into like my mop water, because I don't want just soap for cleanliness, and I don't want just smell good like essential oils. I actually want to kill bacteria and virus, right? Gonna have a baby. And I ain't seen much. The Murphy's, like I said, it's an oil soap, but I may have to stick with Old Faithful. Vinegar. It actually cleans, and I had a hard time with it. Then you gotta try to balance out like the scent. So I add essential oils. I've heard you could boil it. I haven't tried it, but I do have gallons of vinegar just in case. Spray soap. Who doesn't love Dawn Power Wash? I do, but we know it's not the best. This is 9 Elements vinegar cleaning spray with a lemon scent, no vinegar odor left behind. Yeah, it don't have fragrances, dyes, artificial preservatives. Again, probably not the no tox, but it's probably lower. I wasn't able to find a rating for this one, but I am going to give it a try. And this would be something in the bathroom where it says brush when you brush. So I have like a brush station in there, a quick cleaning spray, brush it down real quick, or you can just use the wipes. And all that is to be in there and accessible to anybody who walks into that bathroom, as an example. Disinfectant wipes, again, same thing. Lysol, Clorox, the smell is overwhelming. And the chemicals as well. So I wanted to find a more natural cleaning spray, if not just using something like vinegar. I do use like boiling water. But this is the only thing I've really been able to find that's low tox, but supposedly some form of natural. So this one kills 99.99% as well. And it is a botanical disinfectant, no rinse required. So you can like spray and wipe with a paper towel. So, you know, just have some things that I feel like I'm actually disinfecting, but not leaving behind unsafe chemicals, not only for, you know, surfaces that my baby may be exposed to, but I have a pet as well, and we do have to be concerned with her well-being. So that was a part of it as well. Like, I can't be out here mopping with Clorox and then she happens to walk through on the damp floor and fall sick. So this is the transition for me. This week's focus has been making sure I have the products I need to keep my Lord's house running and clean. Now, with that being said, one more item, I think I put it up, but I bought another spray mop. Now, I have the old cedar and it works great, but one second. I have the old cedar spin mop. It works just fine, but it's a whole process. Like, I usually boil water, the whole nine. This bad boy, it keeps things up in the meantime. Like additional old cedar spin mop heads, because you know, if you only got a couple of them, you constantly trying to wash your hand, wash whatever the case may be. I'm gonna have the energy for that. I went ahead and ordered some backups. Run me the backups. What else? And just other things of that nature. There's other things I'll be doing for myself that may not be the normal, where you see people nesting or like birth prep. They're making their postpartum cards, and I'm gonna do that too, and I'm probably gonna make a video about it. But this is my focus for week 33, making sure I have the proper means to get this house fully clean and keep it fully clean.